Hey folks, episode 6 of Kerbal Space Program. Between the last video and this one, I know I haven't uploaded in quite some time, but I have been playing this. What I've done, I've upgraded the vehicle assembly building. I've upgraded the research and development center. I've upgraded the launch pad and the tracking station. I went and I put all these satellites into orbit and an orbital station. It's really not much. I mean, it's just I had to have space for 5 Kerbals, and there it is. This is just a circularization stage that I've still got attached. I mean, it's almost fully fueled. I mean, you can see I've barely used any fuel at all. So I went ahead and left it attached because, well, I mean, I might need it. I might need to move or something. But Jeb, Bill, and Bob are all on here, just doing their thing. I didn't have to bring them back. They just want an orbital station with a docking port, and there it is. Maybe I can bring something else to dock up here later and get them back home. Maybe exchange them for someone else. The current missions I've got are Explore Kerbin, which is dock 2 things in orbit. That's basically all that one is. Plant flag on the moon. I haven't gone to the moon yet. Last episode we were talking about doing a manned mission to the moon, but going to the moon and coming back at this stage of the game is really difficult. I don't really have all the parts I need. I don't have, I could build a really huge rocket, spend a whole bunch of money and do it, but I want to do it in a pretty efficient way, and I just don't have the parts I need right now. And getting the science up just required me, I'll show you. Let's see, I went to the space plane hangar and I built me a little sciencey rover. The first thing I did was build just a little 2-stage solid rocket booster with a capsule on top of it, and I just shot off in 4 directions and got some science in 4 different biomes around the space center, some EVA reports, some seismic logs, and got Science Junior capsule here that I've been using. Where is it? This little guy here. It gives me some science. And also what I did, I built this little doodad here. Where's he at? A science room. And I found out that each one of these little areas at the Space Center is its own little biome. So the vehicle assembly area is a biome, this is a biome, the tracking center is a biome, launch pad is a biome. So I rolled around to all these little biomes and I did the same little experiment. I had a little scientist, Valentina's in it right now, but I had a scientist in here resetting all the experiments and just getting all the science from all these different biomes. EVA reports, crew reports, and the more science I got, the more little sciencey stuff that I could pack on here. You see I've got 2 seismometers, a couple thermometers, 2 goo canisters. A scientist can reset all these and each biome take another sample, including the little Science Junior here. So I rolled around, got a whole bunch of science out of that, got some science out of, stop. Got some science out of that, got some science out of placing satellites in orbit of the moon and Kerbin. I regret not recording it, but I did manage to land a probe on the moon. I know I should have recorded it. It's unfortunate that I didn't. I really didn't think I was going to be able to make it here, but I did. You can see I've got all these science instruments on here. In case, I get a mission, science data from the surface of the moon. Well, here we go. I've got it here. This episode we're going to build a probe like this one, except we're going to be sending it to Minmus. Minmus is the next moon out. So let's go ahead and get started on that, and without further ado. So it's just going to be a probe. So what we want is a probe core, obviously. And let's see, what are the requirements for this probe? Science data from the surface of Minmus. So there is no requirements for the probe, but it wants science. So what we're going to do is we're going to put an oscopy fuel tank on here, like so. We're going to put a spark engine on here, like so. Some ground struts. I want 4 of them, but I don't want them just yet. First off, I want a battery pack and a reaction wheel. Right? Maybe the reaction wheel's too much. The probe core's already got a reaction wheel in it. So we'll do that. Put these guys on here. Like so. Sure, I like it. Okay. Now we need some power. We'll put that there. And what I like is this. Ah, crap. Oh, what? Yeah. Good. Yep, I like it. And I think I'll just do 2 batteries. I don't think we really need batteries. No, we don't need batteries. We don't need no stinking batteries. I think since Minmus is, I don't know if this is going to be far enough to get us. I don't know. But we only need 1 of them. Where do I want to put it? Alright, now, my science. I want 1 of you. This is the MechJib thing. This is what, or it's Kerbal Engineering System. It's what gives me all the little details when I'm trying to get into orbit. It gives me all the little readout. It's just informational stuff. I guess that's all I want to take. Maybe another one of these. Tell you what. And that'll be our little Minmus probe. So we will do a coupling. fairing, which is payload. Yes. Okay. I like it. Alright, now let's figure out a way to get this bad boy to Minmus. We'll need a dose of those. I need to move this up. Come on. Over here. Alright, and one of you guys. Okay. Coupling. That, okay, and we need two of you bad boys. There. And there. Switch them over here. Needs radial decouplers. Two of those, yes. There. Two more. There. Okay, now you can come here. Put you there. Yes. Dos mas. That's two more for you folks in went to public school. Need some struts. Space tape. More space tape. Okay, now, engines. What do I want? I guess I want the swivels. Alright. Close that. There, okay. Bueno. Let's use these cones. I like these cones better. I don't know why, I just do. Yep. Okay. I wonder if I should put a reaction. Yeah, because it's kind of hard to steer. Ooh. Yes, I've got these. Center of mass is there. We'll put for you there, and we'll put for you there. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I just need it to. Yeah. That should be plenty. Okay. It should be okay. Because I really just need it to turn the rocket. Actually. Do I? Alright, Minmus probe. That'll be our new rocket. Alright, let's think about it. Let's check our staging here. Oh, I need these guys. Yes. There. And there. Great. Okay. So down here, get you down here, get you down here. I want the engines to fire. Okay, that. Oh, yes. This. Very important. You to the U. First, and those, and that. I like it. Let's go. Let's go to Minmus, y'all. Alright, so there, and there we go. Now, the little green computer chip that I put on there, it gives me this. It's Apple Axis height, air axis height, and just orbital information. Like the sign says. Gravity turn, that is the thing. Sideways now. You can see my Apple axis is not quite high enough, so I'm going to kind of hang out here at 45 degrees for just a few seconds more. But I want to be going about 90 degrees when I hit about 35,000 feet. So start easing over. This gets up to around 80, I'm going to cut my engines and start a maneuver there. You always want to be prograde when you let go of something because it could be bad. Go a little bit further. And that's good. Alright, we'll go here to the apoapsis, which is the highest point of my orbit. We'll set a maneuver node, prograde, to get us a pretty decent orbit. 79, 82, that's close enough. Okay, we'll turn on RCS. Oh, it turns so much better with these engines. And alright, so estimated burn time is 42 seconds. And so we'll start our burn at 22.4 seconds. And we have plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel. And yeah, keep in mind, this is still our launch stage. We're still on launch stage here, so it's pretty cool. Doing head of the curve so far. So it's 22 seconds, coming up on 33 now. 10 seconds. See the blue line again is our orbit. It's getting wider and wider because we're thrusting sideways. We're not really going up, sideways. So we're making our orbit wider and wider. Almost there. It. Pretty circular orbit. I like it. 80 and 82. Close enough. I'll take it. So now, what we need to do is focus on Minmus. The moon is here. Minmus is here. Set Minmus as target. Now, Minmus is on a kind of a weird orbit. You can see how the ascending and descending node, the orbit's kind of going sideways. So what we need to do is set a maneuver node right about here and tilt our orbit. Oh, too far. Right about there. That's still too far. There. Nope. There. That'll work. Alright, so there's our maneuver. Turn over toward the maneuver node. Burning for 13 seconds. So we'll start our burn in 6 seconds. 6.5. And we'll burn for 13 seconds. Alright. Pointed at the maneuver node. Speed up time just a touch. Alright, coming up on 7 seconds, well, 6.5 seconds. It's fine, everything is fine. Alright, so now what we want to do is figure a way to get there where we're going to find an encounter. So Minmus is there. I assume it's kind of like the moon. You wait till it gets, just before you see its orbit, and then, well, I want to do a maneuver node. Come on now. There we go. Let's see. Right there. Add maneuver. Alright, so we'll see what this does. Throw it way out there. And there's the encounter. Okay, cool. So bring it back just a scooch. Alright. We are at 177 there. Oh, 68, 52, 48. I think that lands on it. Oh, there we go. 13. That's close. That's close. Now, Minmus has less gravity than the moon, so we're going to have to get pretty close to it. I believe we'll be able to do that. let's go ahead, point to the maneuver node. We have to burn for 48 seconds, so we'll start our burn at 24 seconds. And I really don't know if we've got, let's see, it doesn't tell me how much time I've got, how much delta V I've got in my rocket. I need 919 total delta V. I don't know how much is left in my fuel tank. Can I find out? Ooh, what's that? I don't know. Anyway, let's see, what's this? Ooh, ooh, wait. Oh. Let's see, edit. Wow. Okay. I'll have to close this. I have to burn. Okay, so we've got a total delta V of 31 seconds in this stage. Alright, stage I'm on, it's 31 seconds left. I've got to burn for 48, so I'm not going to make it on this stage. Which is cool, because the second stage will get me there, and it's no problem. But I won't have RCS thrusters anymore, because I'll have ditched my tanks in the lower half of the RCS. But that's okay too, because I really won't need it. The rocket won't be as big. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So we're going to speed up time here a little bit. So count down the distance to our maneuver node. It's just going to be cool. Landing on Minmus they say it's easy, but I don't know, it's just different. There's less gravity there. Whoa. See, talking to you guys. Yes, I'm blaming all of you. That's that stage. I think I just mucked it up. Focus view. Where am I? Come on. I think I mucked it up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's burn retrograde here and see what happens. Okay, now let's turn prograde again and burn just a little bit. It'd be nice if my probe core could point prograde, but it can't. It can only hold steady, which is kind of helpful, but it's alright. It's okay. See what this does. I mean, I could change the intensity of my engines, but I think this will be okay. Okay. Let's see, where am I? I think I will do that. Thrust limiter. We'll do down to 3. Yeah. Okay. What? Come on, man. Alright, let's see. Alright, what's that? There's 13,000 feet per second. That's okay. That's cool. So we will go ahead and warp here. Actually, we'll warp here. I guess I should be going along with a Minmus's spin, but it's alright. It's okay. It's okay. What's done is done. It's here he comes. Wow, there I am. And here we go. So we'll set up a maneuver node here. Retrograde. Whoa. What is that? 71. What is this? 13. Good enough. Alright. Why am I out of electric charge? Oh, really? It's not pointed at the sun? Are you really? Really? Oh, no. No, that is... Oh, and there's... Nothing I can do. I have 4 solar sails on here, or 4 photocell panels, and not a one of them is pointing at the sun. You're kidding me. I tell you what, here's what I'm gonna do. What? come on. There, Minmus probe. I got charged yet? Where's the sun? There it is. Yes, I have electric charge now. So... Alright, so now I'm done fapping with the orbit. I had to get it down low. I mean, I had to get as low as I could get it. And I don't know. It's just, I can't believe I just foobarred that so bad. So got a burn of 1.5 minutes. I got to start my burn at 3 minutes 36 seconds. So we're 4 hours away. Warp to next maneuver. Wow, way out here, 3 hours. You don't go far in 3 hours, do you? Curb in orbit, 3 hours is like 4 or 5 times around. Alright, I'm gonna start at, what'd I say? It says 7 minutes, what the hell? Damn. Missed it again. That's okay. Let's see what this does. Missed our maneuver node by 3 minutes. If I can fast forward this. Nope. Wow. Faffed it up again. Wow, it's gonna be a 3-minute burn. That's crazy. Curving influence, then I'm going to get to the moon's influence. It's a long burn. I've got an hour and a half worth of burn time in this. It's crazy. Killer amounts of delta V. And this thing is so light. Oh wait. It's I forgot about that. You dork. You dork. Okay, let's see what this does. It's probably not going to be ideal, but it's what it is. Fix it. No, I don't want curved periapsis. Minmus focus view. Okay, I got a periapsis of that. That's fine, that's fine. I will close that out. We'll warp here. Oof. Okay. Alright. Now maybe we can get something done. Next maneuver. Yes. And go away to the maneuver node. Let it burn for 2 seconds. could burn now, but I ain't gonna. Let's do this right. We've been faffing up around long enough. Wasted half an episode. Well, most of the episode just dorking around the universe, the solar system here, the Kerbal system here. Just dorking around, not doing much, just getting all off course, and just land already. How low can we go? Alright, let's do that. Alright, and warp to here. Well, I'm surprised my antenna still reaches this far. That's crazy. Okay, so we will ditch this guy. Yes. Won't we? Are we done with it? Got a lot of fuel left. Wow. Kinda think that was overkill. I think maybe what I want to do. Turn retrograde. No, I think I got enough fuel to land me. Yeah, we'll ditch it. We're done. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright, we'll turn retrograde. And get ready for landing. Great. Awesome. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to Minmus. Let's time warp a little bit. Alright, we are coming up on 10,000 feet. 10 kilometers. Ooh, coming up over a mountain too. 8,000 feet. Alright, so I'm gonna do here is get retrograde with the surface. I'm gonna burn. Oh, I gotta turn my engine on. Stop. I'm retrograde again. So, and now all I do is wait. Hopefully we'll come straight down and miss that little ridge. Hopefully. Alright, let's fast forward a little bit. Oh! See, I don't know how high this hill is. It doesn't give me, it gives me an altitude to roughly, I really hope this isn't sloped. It's going to be sloped. Joy. Give us some little power here. Slow us down a bit. Oh, I'm going up. I don't want to be going up. And the slightest little puff out of my engine will send me up and up and up. I mean, like I said, Minmus doesn't have a whole lot of gravity. I'm not going to turn myself upside down to, I'm going to turn myself upside down to throw myself back at the ground. I really don't know how high or low this is. It looks like it's gonna be kind of sloped. Someone calling me? Who's calling me? Okay, cool. First milestones, great, sweet. And pretty soon we will have our first science from the surface of Minmus. I have to do this nice and gentle, very slow like I said, the surface is going to be sloped. Really should have landed down in that valley or something, but I'm sure there are better places to land, better spots, but I don't know where they are. This is the first time I've been to Minmus. Slow ourselves down just a touch. A little too fast. But the thing is, we're light, so going fast, it's different when you're heavy. I mean, if you're really light and you hit something at 17 meters per second, it's not the same as if you weigh 20 tons and hit something at 17 meters per second. There's a big, huge difference there. Alright, looks like we're about to touch down, I think. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. There's my shadow. Hello, shadow. And here we are. We are on Minmus, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we have made it. So, first milestone, we have landed on the surface of Minmus. Yay! Let's get our science. Log pressure. We'll transmit that baby back. Excuse me. We'll get a surface temperature reading. Transmit that baby back. Get a goop canister. Transmit that back. Now, when we actually come to Minmus and have a manned mission, we can bring a scientist with us, and he could reset all these experiments. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We have our first probe on the surface of Minmus. We have gotten our first science from Minmus. Receive experimental data from the surface of Minmus. Excellent. For science. Great. Groovy. Awesome. And now off to the next stage to see what did we net out of that mission. We got 137. Wow. See, what do we want? Do we want heavy rocketry? We can get the Poodle and the Skipper liquid fueled engines. Still haven't gotten the aviation yet. I'm not really into it. Not really looking to build planes or anything, but I'm probably not going to need any of these parts. Yeah, I'm not going to build a space shuttle. I may build a space shuttle at one point, so maybe later. But nah, I like rockets. I'm not really into space planes. I may need these, but I'll get those eventually. Bigger heat shields, some landing struts. I can just bigger, tougher stuff. What I really need is this, which I can't get yet, which is a command pod for 3 folks. A lander can, service bay, yes. This is the kind of stuff I need to land on the moon with, but sending a manned mission to the moon shouldn't be all that hard. I mean, it's just one guy. So, that being said, What do I need? Some solar panels, heater panels, some big batteries, more of that, octagonal struts. Can't get any of this shit. Okay, so I guess I'll go ahead and get these rockets, because those are some pretty sweet rockets right there. That's okay, but I like the Terrier better than this for some reason. I don't know. This is good for probes, landing probes and whatnot. We'll go ahead and get it. 45, I don't need it. I don't need to spend the science on it if I'm not going to use it. I'll be getting this soon, so I'm just going to leave that. I'm not going to get any of these. I'm not going to get either of these two. Not yet, anyway. Yeah. I'll just hold off. Alright, cool. That's what we got now. Let's go see what kind of contracts we've got. What we got active? Oh, we've got a dock. We've got to dock something in orbit. And we got to position 2 satellites around the moon. Let's go have a gander and see what those are. You can see the Curb network, the Kerbal network of satellites and whatnot, and got scattered throughout the Kerbal system right now. I don't think we'll ever lose communication, no matter where we go in the system now. We've got communication down to an art. So here's one of those orbits, I think. Oh, we've got debris to clean up. Let's terminate that. Yes. We'll terminate that. Yes. And the Minmus probe. No. Okay. So the moon. We got these 2 guys. Okay. Sure. What are our requirements? Go back to the assembly bay here. We will pull up our Lunar satellite vehicle. Load that bad boy up. Yes. Let's make an addition to this. Let's take you off, and yes, let's put a fairing over you. Nice little fairing. Everybody loves a fairing, right? Yes. There. Nice. Nice. Okay, so what are our requirements for the satellites? Alright, must be new, flood dynamics, okay, right. Must have a memory goo. Okay, no memory goo. So what we're going to do, we're going to open. Lunar satellite vehicle with goo. Load that. We will take you off. We will bring you out. There. Now that one has a goo canister. Jack you up just a touch. Alright, so it needs to have a thermometer. Okay, we'll put a thermometer on you right there. And that's it. Okay. Awesome sauce. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to the moon. I hope. Alright, Throttle it. Folks do it at 100 meters per second. I like to do it at 120 meters per second. Some folks go by a kilometer when you start the gravity turn. I just like 120 meters per second. Nice gravity. Seems right to me. And I'm just tapping the button. I'm holding it down or anything. Just trying to keep it within the circle or on the leading edge of that circle. Just keep a steady turn going. Watch my Apple Watch is height up here. Watch my altitude here. Like I said, I want to be over here by the time this is at 40,000 feet. Oh, 45 inches for a scooch. I want this up around 80,000 before I cut off my engines. Sunrise. Coming up on some atmospheric effects, so they should die off here in just a second. Probably around 35,000 feet they should die off. Maybe 50,000 feet. I can never remember. But yeah, there it goes. 40,000 feet. And turn prograde here and signal other boosters. Oh, and we are at 89,000 feet. That is way further than I wanted to. Turn the RCS thrusters on. Oh, we don't have RCS thrusters. No. So we'll give our engines a little bit. Turn us there. And stop. Okay. Now, we'll wait for it to come around to prograde. Go ahead and get rid of this. Deploy. One of those. Have maneuver. Come on. Alright. 89, 88, close enough. Okay. So, right for 11 seconds. That's not right. 11 seconds? Really? Yeah, that's what I thought. Only a few seconds up, but that's okay. Better than being 3 minutes off. Alright, so orbit here. I think once I put this satellite into orbit, into lunar orbit, I'll go ahead and cut the video. I'll plant some more satellites around the various orbits, and from here on out I'll probably only record the highlights. You know, landing on Minmus, getting a manned crew to the moon, getting a manned crew to Minmus, or maybe Duna or something. I don't know. One of my things is to have a surface base on Ike. I don't even know where Ike is. So, maybe we'll plan that at some point. But I do want to do an Apollo-like mission to the moon. At least try to. There we go. That's good enough. Yeah, 81. Well, that's great. Well, whatever. Alright, so the moon is over here. That is the moon, right? Yes, moon. So this target. Right there. Alright, so my satellite has to be going around this way, so I need to plan that accordingly. Yep, just like, oh. Yes, like that. Okay. Looks good to me, ladies and gentlemen. Close enough. Yeah. We can hit it just right. Perhaps is 590. This is 425. We're aiming for 590. We'll just aim for 590. We'll fix it when we get there. 598.20. Close enough. Burned for 52 seconds. Turning this thing is a monster. Oh, I can't believe I didn't put any RCS thrusters on it. Boy, how much fuel do I got? Not a whole lot. I don't know if I got 52 seconds left. Nah, it looks like I got 56 seconds left. That's gonna take me 15 minutes to turn the damn thing. Reaction wheel, RCS thrusters, something. Jeez Louise. Keep turning, keep turning. Keep turning. Minded itself. RCS thrusters. Wow. Okay, here we go. I think. Nope, that's retrograde. Oh, coming up on the maneuver node. Yay. Finally. So once we get over to the maneuver node, I can hit time warp and just time warp down to, what, 24 seconds? 26 seconds. Wow, it took me 2 minutes to get this thing turned around. Wow. That's awesome. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And work right there. Alright, get the normal time. Give myself a minute to get back over there. I gotta get back pointed at the maneuver node. So slow. No RCS thrusters, no reaction wheels, nothing. Just a little probe core. That's all you got. Alright, so we're looking for 26 seconds. Here we go, folks. Ah, come on now. And there we go. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. Alright, so we'll warp to... Actually, we'll make a maneuver node here. We'll retrograde it. Apoapsis 607. Uh, 607. Come on. Come on. 607. Okay, 607, 690, 864, close enough. That'll be good. They'll like it. They'll love it. Alright, so we will warp to there. And here we come. There we are, right there. And this is where we'll meet up with the lunar orbit. And there we are. And here we go. And Viola, here we are. So, turn over and face the maneuver node. A little easier to steer now. Not a lot, but a little easier. Gonna burn for 4 seconds. I think 4 seconds. I hope 4 seconds. Oh, come on. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? It's not working. There it goes. There it goes. Sometimes when you hold the SAS direction for one direction for too long, it gets spun up, and you have to wait for it to slow down before you can hit the opposite direction. I don't know if that's a bug in the game or if it's supposed to be that way. I don't know, but if you hold one direction for too long, it takes a minute before you can push the opposite direction. Alright, we're lined up on the maneuver node. Let's just warp to next maneuver. How's that? I guess within 1 minute of the maneuver node. Alright. We're still pointed there. Okay, that's good. Alright, so I wonder if I should full burn? Sure, why not? Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. So what we need to do now is go over here to the ascending or descending node, since that's the next one closest to us, and fix our inclination. So we'll add maneuver. Up. We'll go this way. Like that. And then close it a little bit. Let's see. Trying to get it just right so the clients will like it. Uh-oh. Come on now. Don't do me dirty. Yeah, come on. Just wanted to be sensitive now. I'll get it a minute. Hopefully, I think. Let's see, I need it to go that way. There we go. There we go. You know what? I'll do this. I think the epilepsy is where it's supposed to be. And when I get over to the epilepsis, I agree with y'all, because this is taking entirely too long. Alright, there's that. Inclination's off still a little bit, but that's okay. I'll fix it. If you tap the warp button, it stops you from turning. Then I can warp connects maneuver. That. Alright, cool. Turn that off. Come over here to the apoapsis. And maneuver. Fix this guy. It seems like it's backwards. I don't know for some reason. Weird. This does. This will help my inclination on leaning. It does. Okay. That's kind of what I want there. Let's oh, it gave it to me. Cool. Sweet. Alright, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, we have our satellite in specific orbit of the moon. We got 11 science for that, 118,000 credits, and 11 reputation. I don't think our reputation is hurting much. What else do we have? That's all for now. Okay, so the next thing we got to do, we got to dock something in Kerbal orbit, which isn't going to be too hard, and then we've got to put another satellite out here. But until next time, I'll come out here, I'll put some more satellites in orbit, get some more science, get some more stuff, and we'll start doing some manned missions, some Kerbal missions to our nearest neighbors, Minmus and the moon. But until then, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.